Should
ready?
be up.
Let's ride, man.
Into a penalty.
I'm not ready to get on.
Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15.
Man, I got a delay again.
They'll hand it off now. Johnson. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Well, they'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives him a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8.
Watch it now, Barney!
From the gun, Mayfield. Eluding the pressure right. Now he's going to send this one deep. It's caught inside the 25. And he's going to be marked down deep into Kansas City territory. A big play there on 3rd down for the Browns. 44 yards.
Detroit! No, check. Patriots! Barney! Watching now, Barney!
The 1st down carry here for Johnson. And he'll get about 3 just outside the 10, stopped at the 11.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
His first catch, good for 8 and a 1st down. Pretty solid start for the rookie here on this first drive, Charles.
Able to have some confidence, stepping back into the pocket, move around a little bit, find open receivers, and deliver. That just means his confidence is going to continue to grow because he's getting more and more comfortable with each completed pass.
Hurry up, here we go! Green 39!
And now before this 1st down play, we're going to get a timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter.
Wow. Beautiful.
Complete. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
Well, it's been the air game that's taken them down on this drive before they finally turned around and handed it off on the last play.
And now they're looking for the big boys to get him in the end zone. Couldn't do it there.
It'll be interesting to see. Offensive lines had to pass block a lot on this drive. Will they be able to revert and fire out and create some space in the run game?
They better get Kaepernick.
They'll run it with Johnson. And he takes this one in for a Browns score. Duke Johnson, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Browns have taken the early lead. One of the keys to their long winning streak has been scoring first and
yeah, man. He got to come back. He's going to come back strong.
Do you go back to our meeting with the offensive coordinator? Remember what he told us?
Absolutely.
With some teams, I script to probe in the early part of the game. Other teams, I script to attack. They've been in attack mode for these ball games and continue that in this one.
And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 27. Here's Mahomes to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by the rookie Denzel Ward. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line. He has just been alone for opposing offenses to account for now. 8 interceptions on the year.
I love that number because I always think of
I
center
think he a
field.
90 or 91 overall right now with a 97 speed.
And what do good center fielders do? Take away all the
I'm
alleys,
dead
right?
serious.
They
Look
range
at
deep
it.
and make a whole lot of great catches.
Now a handoff. Johnson. And he's going to get this one down inside the 15. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going, runs like that now.
And they talked to us about leaning on
Thank
him
God,
because, as you
dude.
noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
Motherfuckers get stuck, can't move.
You got audible.
I tried that. Ain't shit happen.
You gotta wait till you get to they get to the line.
After the
They allow you to
incompletion,
audible.
here
Though.
now, 3rd
It's
and 2.
different from last year.
I tried it.
All right, now look at 56.
Throwing. Mayfield.
Come on, Josh. Oh my God,
Through the
bro.
contact.
Josh,
Incomplete. Those passes out that far wide
time,
always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while.
What it does is allows a defender to gain some ground, come from a long distance, and have a chance to affect the pass.
I might.
They got the interception, but very little movement after, and that forces him to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense
Nice
because they ran
open
under the
I hope he fought. Oh, yes.
And this is picked up by the Browns. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line.
I was not expecting
And
that.
careless
But
with
I'll
the
take it,
football there
bro.
on the kick return.
And one thing I love
I
about
hit stick that nigga Udi and tipped it up
coaches and
on the
hear their
kickoff.
catchphrases. And
Oh,
what they really
I was about to say this the longest
We've been
LB
missing the one
been
yet
in the
this year,
game.
where a guy fielding a kick, you don't hear tuck it away, tuck it away, tuck
He
it
loading
away.
up that last
And this
switch
time,
that he
they
about to
turned it
get
over.
off.
Ball security eluded him. And Callaway taking it in left side. That's good for a Cleveland first down, an 11-yard pickup.
What I love about watching the passing game nowadays is that the one-dimensional receiver is really starting to leave the game. You've got to be
You
able to
ain't
do it
putting
all.
it
Of
on them
course, you got to
people.
run
That boy
fast. Of course,
Nkosi
you got to
Perry,
catch
the
the ball.
best
But
quarterback
route
he
running
could start.
savvy and toughness, there's a premium for all of that now.
They'll run it with Johnson. And nothing
Damn,
doing.
Washington
He's
beat
immediately
that
taken down at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense. Linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Right out the way.
End zone touchdown, Cleveland. Duke Johnson with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Browns add 6 to their lead. Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT. And that makes our score 17-0. Gonzalez now to kick this one away.
No, I'm saying
The motherfucker move in the direction.
This is taken at his 4.
How the fuck is that used?
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. And now here comes Kansas City. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Myles Garrett in there to bring him down, and that is sack number 17 for him now on the year. On 2nd down, here's Mahomes. Looking left side for Watkins, and he's got it. And down he'll go at the 25. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he get a good edge steam going.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack. Myles
You ain't blocking 5 when I'm rushing 6
And
for him,
that's sack
man.
number 18 for him
I
on the
did the
year.
same thing, and everybody getting picked up, and you sending everybody out.
Nah, I block 6 every time I throw the ball. 3 feet. I feel you. I smell you.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They do go for it. It's Mahomes. And able to find Conley.
Bro.
4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3
Man, I
yards,
decided
maybe
not
10.
to send the heat.
Not
This
there. What
nigga,
a
I
huge
decided
pickup
not to
as
send
the
6,
Sticks make
bro.
a drastic
Man, this
shift
nigga
forward.
good, bro. Drew done block that damn running back. He gonna be in trouble all game, man.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You have to think on early downs like that 1st down there, you need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more down.
Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. Myles Garrett in there for the sack, and he's closing in on that all-time record. That's number 19 on the year. Gonna need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack for Mahomes and company. Working from the gun, Mahomes. Hard throw,
Okay, good D.
incomplete.
Brandon, their last miss on 3rd down, they actually were able to alleviate it because they picked it up with a 4th down conversion. I don't know that they'd be wise to try and do that again here. To me, yeah, punt the ball away.
Here we go, 4th down, Mahomes. This is intercepted, picked up by the rookie Denzel Ward. But a team's turned it over 3 times in the first half. We just look in the offense and say, guys, we need
How
to
the
do
fuck
it.
you
Instead,
went
we
through
really
my
should be
man to
looking
get
at
the
the
pick?
defense.
How the
They've
fuck
created the
you get that?
takeaways.
I don't know
2
how
interceptions.
he do it, but that nigga's a beast, bro.
Swarming to the ball here in the first half.
He better than Ramsey. I hear you. I bet he shut down your best receiver on the field. Who your best receiver is, Grunt?
They begin the drive with Johnson. And an alley to run. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. That good for 19 and a 1st down. Well, they're making a real first-quarter statement with a run game, no doubt.
For those who remember old school football, running it, establishing things, seeing backs find holes, get through them, they got to like what they're seeing from this unit so far. Right now, they've decided to, as you've said, establish the run game, and they've been successful doing it.
And he's going to be marked down deep into Kansas City territory.
Watching that Barney,
Johnson.
The nigga's smart, man.
7 yards on the
What
pickup there,
happened,
and it'll
dude?
leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Dude, it's perfect blocking every
Lots
fucking
of
play.
praise on this
That's
drive,
the
obviously.
problem.
I know you're seeing
Thank
what I'm seeing. Those
Yeah,
guys up
he
front,
fought
they're
on the
getting it
scheme,
done.
but all my linemen
They are
fought on the
handling their
scheme.
business at the line of scrimmage and dominating right now on this drive.
How everybody block every goddamn
3rd
play.
and short yardage,
Everybody.
Mayfield. He's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. Allen
I'm telling you,
Bailey
bro.
in there to drop it
I
for
be
a
getting work
40-yard
too.
loss, and it'll be 4th down. Now Mayfield on 4th down. That's complete right around the 8. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal.
No, check, Patriot, over.
They'll try and run. This is Johnson. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal.
All right, now look at
Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
They get it to him running left.
I
He'll be
shouldn't have
stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Only a yard there, and that'll bring us to 3rd and goal. Defensively, I think they can smell a stop. Ball right around the 5 here brings up 3rd.
And I think what they've done is they put doubt in the minds of the offensive guys. What do we do? Because now you don't have a go-to play. Either side they pick, throwing it, running it, it won't be easy.
And he'll take
Are
it
y'all
in
fucking
the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Josh Gordon, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Browns add on to their lead.
2 niggas.
Gonzalez now to add the extra
3
point.
niggas, he just fit it through the zone.
Gonzalez good on the extra point. And a route is on here in this first half.
Stick in air. I like it. I like it.
Gonzalez now to kick this one away.
Miami Hurricanes off the old back game, bro.
This one taken from the 7.
Oh, boy, you wouldn't have did that and kept running, you would have scored.
And out come the Chiefs now. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3 and out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield.
Down he goes. Miles
Nice
Garrett
good,
in there for the
dude.
20th
The
time
niggas
this
sit
year
standing there
as he
watching him run right by
continues
him.
what could be a
What the
record-setting
fuck? You got-
season. Sacks a
beat
growing
on the
theme
play.
in this first half.
You got
This is
Juju on
2nd and
that
long.
beat.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. That pressure gets to him again. Emmanuel Agba. He's the one to get him, and that's sack number 7 for him on the year. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
And now the Browns are going to take another timeout. That's their 2nd, so they'll have 1 remaining here in this 2nd quarter. We'll be right back. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Mahomes now to throw. And he's going to go down again. Emmanuel Agba in there to get him, and that's sack number 8
My man ain't
for him
blocking.
on
The
the
dude
year.
goes and blocks the helps with the double team while another
Dustin
man is coming to
Colquitt
fuck
on
in.
the punt.
And
We'll
he
likely
sits
see
there and
Brother
just
Britton
watches.
on the other side get a chance later. And he's able to get it out quickly. And this is not a
You know
bad
what the
kick
fuck is
here.
running, but if my man, the dudes would stick the niggas they assigned to, I'd be alright. The motherfuckers going and
Nice
doubling.
job on the return there, 16 yards. Now the Browns have a short field in front of them now as they take over 1st and 10. Now the Browns offense, they get ready to head back on the
Fine,
field.
bro.
They've
You
really
see, I'm gonna
distanced
rush
themselves.
6
They have
every
put
Listen
time,
to me.
bro.
metal, I guess,
And
so to speak.
listen, if you look at and if you look at what the dude doing, my
You're
lineman
exactly
is
right.
double blocking
Being able
one
to
dude
string
and
together
letting other
these
motherfuckers
drives
come in
and
every
But
fucking
Jude,
time.
you know you can
He's
shift the
double
line to the
blocking.
left
I
or the
am.
right, right?
I'm
So,
doing
And they're on a
shifts
really
and stuff, and these
big-time
niggas
run.
ain't
It
doing
becomes
shit,
contagious,
nigga.
doesn't it?
I know what the fuck I'm
Because
doing. They not
oftentimes
doing shit.
it
I can't be
translates to
11 men on the
defense as
fucking
well, 'cause
field.
they're excited about getting the ball
I can't be the
back.
blockers
Offense
too.
is playing so
These
well.
motherfuckers is looking at
Look
one
at
dude
Dre.
and
Dre,
watching the
you
other
ain't no
dude come
good,
in.
Time, and they're
dog.
set up with a 2nd and 1.
God damn.
I forgot. I thought it was Jude who I played. It wasn't. I think it was Sims that game. The game was close as fuck, bro. Well, Sims line was blocking all 6 of them niggas all game, bro.
These niggas ain't blocking nothing. The motherfuckers standing there watching.
On 2nd down, Johnson. And he'll go
Block.
down at the 20.
Correct.
Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains.
2nd and 1
Go
is often
ahead,
an
bro.
invitation
Don't
to take
hurt
the
me,
big shot
bro.
downfield. I bet the offensive linemen said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love
Into heavy
Wow,
traffic, and it's intercepted.
wow.
Picked off near the 34. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. Oh, and I saw the pressure coming at him. That just
A
looked
tight end or
problematic.
running
Hit him
back
as he
or
threw
somebody
it.
in there
And the
to help
I've had
block.
that.
interception.
I've
Let
had
me pay
that.
homage
I've
to
had
the
that
man who
too.
stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy and can he step into a throw. And when you can't do that, Oftentimes, interceptions result.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at the 34. A first carry now for Kareem Hunt. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. That's going to go.
But that's the problem, though. I done leveled up these corners so much, bro.
First play of the second drive end up going backwards. I would dare say they need something good to happen right here, right now.
Looking to throw is Mahomes.
Dude, get the fuck out of here, man. Like, that's the fuck out.
Denzel Ward, 3 picks on first half.
30-yard line. And that gives him
No shit.
But hey, Dre, I done upgraded Denzel Ward. He run a 97 speed, 96 acceleration. He got like a 90-something press, bro.
That's right. He's then with the Eagles, and I believe it's against Washington and Rex Grossman.
We watching the game, bro. He's not getting off the line, bro.
He did get off the line, and then the ball is not even going nowhere. Dude, this nigga got a 97 fucking arm.
Carry for a former 49er and also a former Buckeye. It's Carlos Hyde. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. 2 minutes to go here
when we play week
half.
16,
More from
we'll
Cleveland
see,
after this.
What you got? You got good receivers, though. You were smart switching over.
Now a second down throw for Mayfield. On the crossing route, complete. That's Hodges. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 15, just shy of the 10. 23 yards on the play. They pitch it out to Johnson. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
I know when I was a kid, I was getting real excited when I saw those lateral-type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down.
I know how to identify all that, you know what I'm saying?
Couple of plays sent them the wrong way, and now they face a 3rd and 14.
Look at the field. All right, man. Cowboys going right now. I feel you. First what, nigga? I didn't win a championship, nigga. You asked me, didn't I ring come in?
Working out of the gun, Mayfield.
Not in well.
Dancing to his left. He can run for it, and he will. Pretty solid gain of 7 yards that time as he scrambled, but now they face a 4th down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
No problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
You got to do it now,
here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence
hell, you almost played Elroy.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Chiefs offense now making their way back onto the field.
What you saying, Top is only a threat when he got a 90, almost a 90 overall team, bro.
Just a little time, do you try something?
You're thinking about
but still, though, with no, you know what I'm saying, real skill, bro. That shit don't bother nobody, bro. Good play, dude. But you gotta have skill, though. The team can't always bail you out because it ain't gonna matter, though.
I'm not sure that they have illusions right now.
You won, and I tell you, you got that, bro. You gotta sit here and have a debate, a discussion, bro.
That has to feel much better right now.
And you do have, we're still in the first half. You do have the entire second half. There's something about that goose egg that just looked bad on that board, but now they've broken it.
Yeah, broken through. Can they maintain the pace? We'll see as we go along.
This one taken from the 7. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Mayfield on first down. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. And it drops down incomplete. Thought he might have had it. Instead, second down.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there.
Oh, told you, bro. I blocked, identify
blitzes
group
at the very least. They're thinking field goal.
And I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Here's Mayfield. Just keeping the play alive. On the catch, it's Duke Johnson. That was signaling a timeout call, as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play.
That's one of the best offenses in the AFC.
They go play action here on first down. He sets to fire deep.
He dropped it.
He dropped it in the end zone.
When you act like you just like blew me out. You won when you went advanced to go to the Super Bowl. You won by a touchdown, bro.
Final play of the half, Mayfield. He's going to air one out. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. And now, due to apparent time constraints, we fast forward to the beginning of the second half.
That was in New World.
So
I didn't even play most of that season in top flight. But you got it.
And they'll have good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40.
You got it,
Here comes the Chiefs offensive unit as they'll have it to begin quarter number 3. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start the game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. From the gun, it's Mahomes.
Oh, what the fuck?
For the 4th
Put the ball in the air.
Picked up by the rookie Denzel.
Just turning around.
There he goes right side. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Browns defense has a touchdown. This D wanted to put it away before we even get to the 4th quarter, widening that margin a bit further.
And while they won't just empty the bench just yet, if you're a backup, start loosening up. I think you'll get a chance to play before this one is over now with that type of a cushion.
You should have stayed over
my
there.
97 quarterback,
nobody over there, bro.
My man got him by 3 yards, and all he's doing is turn around and jumping for the pick.
I mean, you being that in there, though. And they really want no space on that sideline, to be honest. On the corner.
Dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now. Really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
You gotta go back and watch the
Join me in a
film, bro.
walk to
You
their
in the
locker
same
room at the
spot,
half,
bro.
okay? Because I think what we would have seen is an offensive coordinator and his assistant coaches getting together all their positions, then coming together as a group, going over adjustments, and then the head coach coming in and just screaming, "Wake up. Let's get moving, guys."
I'm kind of glad we weren't in there at halftime, actually.
I mean, you think you might have turned it on us, too?
Yeah, but right now, whatever was said hasn't been working. Mahomes to throw on 2nd down. And going deep for Hill.
Bro, he gonna run stride for stride with that man, bro. His speed up, bro.
Picked off by the rookie Denzel.
4-5 ticks, bro.
They're going to set up shop at the 32-yard line.
I don't think he's 99 speed.
I ain't played but like 2 games.
King, a record-breaking 5th pick there.
If that's not
You only played like 2 games?
I don't know what is. That is absolutely phenomenal.
Yeah, cause I remember your situation, bro. Yeah, I remember when you got it, bro.
To get to 4. D'Angelo Hall, a terrific player in his own right, but in this case, 5. That sets a brand new NFL record.
Oh, now a play fake here on first down. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. Mayfield looks to throw. He's going to wind up.
Oh, he tackled me. Pass interference. There we go,
dude,
bro.
That's that bullshit ass switch shit. I tackled the fucking dude, and all of a sudden it switches, and this motherfucker tackling the wide.
Hey, Jude, cause I was finna bomb the hell out of you too, bro.
Mayfield now looking to throw on first down. And it's going to be caught for a Browns touchdown. Jarvis Landry with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the forced turnover on defense leads to 6 points. Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT. And that will extend this big lead. Gonzalez now to kick this one away.
When you got it off, you got everything you get. That's a trick. You're gonna say use it.
This will be fielded at the 6. Then he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. So now here are the Chiefs as their offense makes their way back out onto the field. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough because we always talk about it being a team game, and you need all of it.
And now here's another interception. Picked up by the rookie Denzel Ward. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. Just a little bit of a rough stretch. 6 interceptions now.
Like, he just stopped in the middle of the play, bro. Really easy. You seen it?
Yeah. I'm also wondering, is he getting fooled by what he's seeing on
like
defense?
they need to fix that, bro, because people don't give up in real life on those
For the
plays,
second
bro.
week in a row, he's throwing it to the guys in the wrong color shirt.
Yeah, he better figure, whatever the reason is, he better figure it out. Underneath for Johnson. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that'll bring up second down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
To throw, Mayfield. And this one is incomplete.
Finally, a good play there defensively on the deep ball. The secondary has had its struggles this entire game. Offensively, they've had their way with them.
The Browns on third down. 2 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 6. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. He's got his man. That's Landry. And he'll have the first down, getting this one to the 14-yard line. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive. First down, Mayfield. That is incomplete. Josh Gordon, the intended receiver. And now it's second down.
That's crazy.
Well, sometimes you just have to take things into your own hands, don't you? I mean, the offense is really struggling in this game. They're the ones keeping things going. They have to continue to play at that level.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. And again, it's Mayfield. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And here he'll get it down to the 7. The reception good for 7. It's third down.
Completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. David Njoku with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Browns take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in. Gonzalez good on the extra point, and the lead will swell by one more. Gonzalez now to kick this one away. This is taken at his 4. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. And now here comes Kansas City. And last time, one play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people would think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, you get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 26. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. To the right side, it's Kelsey. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down. To throw, it's Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by the rookie Denzel Ward. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
I'm not there, boy. You can't give me props on my there. Oh, man.
Nigga was behind me, and all of a sudden he in front of my man.
So that's why I go use everything. I told you he got the speed to cover him. The agility and the acceleration.
Here's Hyde as they begin on the ground. Got some room at the 30 and all the way up to the 33-yard line. A good play there as the Browns strike for 16 and a 1st down.
Well, as we've learned over the years, just because a guy plays left tackle doesn't mean he doesn't have run blocking abilities. And we just saw it there. Controlled the line of scrimmage, created a big gain.
That's kind of a bonus. He's there to protect that high value that you have back under center, but he creates space in the run game.
Yeah, not only can he...
And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. D. Ford. Coming hard from that linebacker spot. He drops him for a loss of 11.
Watch him now, Barney! Barney! Gun!
Mayfield now on 2nd down. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And both guys were there, but it falls incomplete.
A lot of contact there, but there was no way it appeared that he was going to get a flag on that one. Looking for it, but he wasn't going to get it. And as an ex-defensive back, you love it when they let you play and jostle downfield.
That nigga say, fool me once, shame on me, fool me.
The Browns on 3rd down. They've hit 4 of 7. This will be 3rd and forever.
Gun! No, check! Patriot! Detroit! Over!
Mayfield now. He's going to launch this thing way downfield.
Oh, come on,
So they
Callaway.
took a shot there on 3rd down, couldn't get it. Now it's 4th.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? Zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
It's a 46-yard punt, 2 on the return. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10. And now here comes Kansas City. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now where do you go?
I think that now it's much more in their head. And what I mean by that is just what you said. You've gone over the changes. I bet they were pretty clinical at the half.
When you come back home, Soldier?
They might need to go to the emotional side because you've got to find something, some spark somewhere. And so far,
And now here is another interception. Picked off by the former first-round pick, Demarius Randall. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Browns
that was me. I played that all the way. I figured you were going to go there so nobody else was.
Did I just see what I thought I saw? Did I just see what I thought That had to be. Come on, say it for me. Say it for me. Who picked up that pass?
The free safety.
Oh, you got to have those great skills back there. Eyes, anticipation, great hands. And, of course, how about the fluid moves afterwards to take it all the way to the house?
Sounds like you're watching your old game film up here in your head.
Yeah, oh, that's the dream I had of being that player. I just never was.
We don't know.
This is taken at his 4. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. And now here comes Kansas City. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Now Mahomes.
I should have played hard, bro.
Give him 3 yards and a
got to
fresh
turn
set
around
of
like that
downs.
for them?
That was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? 2nd and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down. Let him get the first down.
Like you say, you only really like played. You say you only really like played like 2 games. Where it'll come with experience, bro.
Working from the gun, Mahomes.
You gotta make a wide. About time you see him, bro, because I forgot to go cover.
Give him 15
That's
yards
smart
on that one. Kansas City has a first
I
down.
think it'll come with time.
I've got to give it up for him right there. Stared down the barrel of the blitz. Acted as his own blitz control.
Can't let that get
Knew he would
to
take the hit and dumped it off and then pick up a first down.
That's what the safety valve's there for, right?
That's exactly what he's there for, although most quarterbacks will tell you, I wouldn't mind actually having him in to protect so I don't get hit as often, but sometimes you just have to step up and make a play.
You actually can, because it's 0. It's 11 on the field. So you blitzing 6, it's only gonna be 5 people running right.
On first down,
mathematically, yeah, you can do it.
This off to Williams, complete. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 47. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
And the Browns defense.
Well, this is how you shake the thoughts of that interception on the last drive. You come out and start this one 4 for 4.
And watching him throw it around with that type of confidence reminds me of a guy I played with way back when who told me, I don't care if I throw 10 interceptions in a row.
Why you go backwards?
Stay confident, keep flinging it. I just figured there's something wrong with the football.
12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down.
Well, from an offense's perspective, that sure was pretty because the corner route, it's extremely difficult to defend from my perspective.
What we just saw there, is that sort of the evolution of the tight end position?
Yeah, I think it is because more and more, tight ends are being treated like wide receivers.
Come the fuck on, man. What the? I mean, the ball just don't even go nowhere. Where the fuck am I even going? What the fuck was that?
Takes this one back.
How the fuck would the ball go there and I throw a lob over the top?
Defense has a touchdown.
Great for me, because that nigga was beat, bro.
This is becoming tough to watch.
He didn't get touched. My quarterback ain't get touched.
And I know that many are going to scream at the coach about why did you let him
the ball
throw those.
After he threw it.
But they made it where this year.
Dude, he got a 97 arm.
He got a 97 arm, but what is his throw under pressure trait?
Last time, decent field position through the pick 6.
You got to look. All that play key. That's why Rat turned the XP down. You know what I'm saying? He made it real balanced. Like, if the XP was up, Patrick Mahomes would be the truth by now. Right now. This part of the season. Be like almost a 90 overall. Everything you want to do, he'll do it. And you ain't play no game.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Now Mahomes to try again after the pick 6. And now here's another interception. Picked up by Brian Body Calhoun. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
Watch him now, Barney! Barney!
Following the interception, Mayfield going to throw deep for the end zone. Njoku pulls this one in. He's got it for a Cleveland touchdown. David Njoku, his second touchdown of the afternoon. Then the Browns take advantage of field position on the turnover to catch this one.
I'm playing, man. I ain't good at things in
Gonzalez
this
able to
shit,
tack
bro.
on the
I'll
PAT,
get ate up.
and that will extend this big lead. Gonzalez now to kick this one away.
Like, it's just gonna take time, bro. You gonna have to sit here and play the game. Outside of franchise, just don't wait on franchise to play the game. Play head-to-head
the
game.
Chiefs' offensive unit ready to do battle again. They're
Learn
sort
what
of
works for
seeing
you, bro.
themselves
That's all I did,
spiral out
bro.
of
I'm
control.
up like plus
Let's see if
40.
they can get
My
things
record
back on
plus
track.
40, bro.
And
Online,
this is
bro.
where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. Had one tell me once, you know, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if it
He picked it on animation, bro.
Oh, y'all got to be kidding.
Wow. I'm saving that video. I ain't never seen that animation. Rat gonna cry laughing, bro.
Facing this fourth quarter deficit, felt like they had to throw the ball, and on the other side,
Wow.
No doubt about it. They're playing
That
situational football.
animation
They look at the clock,
crazy.
they know the lead that they have, and all
And
they're
my
doing is
man was
playing
in front
pass
of
on
him.
every
He
down.
still
Hey,
got the
hey, you know what happened to me online before Jude? I done got bombed, but the way I got bombed was like my dude tipped it in the air, then the receiver tipped it in the air with one hand and grabbed it with the other one, bro. I was so hot, bro, and pushed me on the ground in the end zone for the win.
All right, now look at 56. Look at 56.
Here's Johnson. He's been busy this afternoon. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be second down. Charles, you said earlier this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys right around 20 or under that if they were going to have a chance. It was evident pretty early on that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, they left 20 behind a long time ago.
A good
He
sack.
He was able to get off the block.
in there to drop him for his 5th sack of the year.
So what's the word I'm looking for here about how this drive just started?
Disjointed?
I'll go with that one. I mean, think about it. First down, took a bad loss on a running play. Take the sack on second down. Now they got to come up with something big here on third.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long.
Watch him now, Barney. Barney. Over.
Mayfield to the right side, and he's got land incomplete. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. A pass for negative yardage, obviously no good. Maybe he shouldn't have thrown it, or maybe he shouldn't have caught it.
And I think we were seeing it at the same time, weren't we? Maybe you let that one go, right? Because you can see the lost yardage about to develop. But that goes against every instinct of a receiver. They're taught to catch everything. So it's really hard to be mad at him and yell at him for trying to make that play.
He's going to look deep down the field. And this is called.
Wow.
Touchdown, Cleveland. Duke
Hey,
Johnson,
Jay, look at this, bro. Duke Johnson,
and the
bro.
Browns continue.
He done made some unbelievable catches.
So another score there, and often you talk about the 3 phases of the game. Defense, offense, special teams. It's been a clean sweep in this one, hasn't it?
It certainly has. They've been pretty dominant throughout this game. And privately, the head coach will add a 4th phase. That's the coaching.
You seen the pick Denzel Ward got or no?
Contract off of this win.
They are looking strong here in the 4th quarter.
That
Gonzalez
underneath
good
one,
on the
when he
extra
slapped
point,
it and then
the lead
caught
will
it.
swell by 1 more. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Chiefs now getting set to go. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right,
throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. A gain of 6 there on first. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. You're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. Looking downfield for Kelsey. He's got
wow. Good catch.
That one will go down as 33 yards on the third down conversion.
You know I'm going to lean towards the defender, right? You know I'm going to do that.
I know.
That's a tough situation for him as I see it. But the truth of the matter is, that ball was not streaking towards him. Had a little arc on it. He's got to find a way to get his head around and make a play on the football.
Mahomes now on first down. And Conley's got it over the middle. And he gets it down to the 32. That throw good for 4. It's second down.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, he often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for second down, Stan. And now here's another interception. Picked off by the former first-round pick, Demarius Randall. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Interception. Yeah, the fumble.
And they'll start the drive on the ground with Johnson. And he will lose yardage on the play. Back at his own 19-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
Everybody didn't get blocked.
They go to Johnson again. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he's brought down after a good gain. Time for a break. We'll come back and wrap up garbage time after this. Well, the lead late in the fourth, but Mayfield's going to throw it. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Now, whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense, as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here.
Gone! All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Watch it now, Barney. Watch it now, Barney.
Here's Mayfield. He's going to go for a big play downfield. This is caught at the 20. And he's going to be marked down deep into Kansas City territory. A big play that time for Cleveland. And even 50 yards.
Ain't got enough people to block all that.
Count them. 5 old linemen and two blockers in the backfield. I'm going to pick it up.
Dude, I'm blitzing the dude that's even the nigga that's going out in the back.
From the red zone now.
Thank you.
Should have been on the last one. You did the same shit. That's the shit I'm talking about. No reason why one man shouldn't be getting in. How everybody's the fuck getting perfectly blocked. I'm going all out.
Watch it now, Barney.
not even sticking the nigga that they supposed to be.
Now his second down.
Ah, come on, dude. Are you serious right now? That was too bad. That nigga went right into the fucking
team. Yeah, he picked him
up. He went right there into the block. He didn't pick him up. The nigga went right into it.
Touchdowns here so far. And the Browns are pouring it on. Gonzalez to have the PAT.
That's the type of
Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT, and that will extend this big lead.
What's he talking about?
Gonzalez now to kick this one away.
What happened, baby?
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Here's the Kansas City offense now as they get set to take over. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
This has been my camera for man to come. I can't play on no other cameras, bro.
And we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
Caught here by Conley. And he's able to get up here to the 26. And now the Browns are going to take another timeout.
No, nigga, you crazy. You better be facts pop over there. You better whoop fat.
The Chiefs on third down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 9. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And the Browns pressure gets toward that time.
The motherfucker that's supposed to be blocking
the Browns will quickly use their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Now Mahomes got to have this one. And it is incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. So instead of running, Mayfield's going to throw it here. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. And for them, this train, it just keeps rolling, doesn't it? Well on their way to yet another victory.
Yeah, it's almost a runaway, isn't it? And you just wonder how anyone could stop this. They got full momentum going, full confidence going. But it's not just their own confidence that is leading them. It's the lack of confidence against their opponents now because they see them coming and think, we've got no shot to beat this team.
Now the Chiefs offense, they get ready to head on the field. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
be honest.
What happened with Mayfield?
Don't forget what has happened out here.
Yeah, use that as ammo going forward.
Exactly. Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything went for us today. Coaching, playing, the whole deal. And never forget it because
you're not going to want that feeling.
No, you don't.
Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. Myles Garrett in there for the sack, and that is now 21 for him on the year. Wow. Mahomes to throw on 2nd down.
Oh, I should have stopped him. I knew it was coming.
And this one will go to the 28-yard line. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down.
Dang, dude. game, baby.
So yeah, it was 2 rounds, wasn't it? The line that I gave up 3 sacks, right? And one of them was by the running back. But the ends both had 5 and 3 sacks, but my ends didn't get credit for giving it up. For tackles, rather. 8 interceptions. This is why I don't take this magic shit serious.
It's one of them ones, man. We just in the car. We just think about everything, man. Definitely when you like